Hey everyone, what's up? Newbie Snake here. How are you all doing today? Alright, originally I wasn't going to make a video for this current event. However, because of a request I've received from one of my viewers named Roman, I have decided to make this video. This will just be a quick video of me translating the skills of the new units that's being featured in the current event, okay, and nothing else. So let's go and let's get started. So right now we're having this Kenshiro event, meaning like Fist of North Star event, first time having it, and this event we're gonna get some really nice stuff. 2 units are being awakened right now. First, Kenshiro, and again, if you guys recognize him, he is one of my favorite character in my team, although I've never seen Fist of North Star, but because he's really strong, so as you guys know, he is in my team, alright? So currently, I still have the same team. I have Seiya, I have him, I have, what's her name? Kurokami Medaka, and I have that ex-Hunter guy, Kurapika, and finally, I have another Saint Seiya guy, Iki, alright? So I'm so glad because this is the second event that features the characters on my team, right? So I actually feel awesome. I really hope we're gonna get Medaka event next, so my team will get even stronger. All right, so it's awesome stuff. Anyway, so Kenshiro is getting his awaken, and now he is changing his skill. All right, so I'm not gonna read through his other skills. I'm just gonna go through the supers. All right, because again, I was originally not gonna make videos for this game like continuously, so I want to just chillax and play this game and not give myself so much pressure. But here we go, we're just gonna talk about the important stuff. Okay, so important stuff is he will change his ultimate, all right, his super. So his super, what it used to do is just it does random it does 7 times attack on like a single target enemy, not random attack. I was gonna say random attack, but it's not random, it's towards a single target, but it was like 150% per hit. It hits 7 times, but now what it does is just buffed a bit. I think like on paper it's not a lot, it doesn't seem super strong, so but hopefully he is strong. Okay, so what it does is when he fight against characters that have evil characteristics, his damage will be increased by an extra large amount for 2 turns. And also he will retain his first skill, like his original super, which is the target that you have selected. You will deal 7 times attack on them, and each time is 150% damage. Alright, and also the target that you've selected, their damage will go down by a large amount. Okay, so I think this damage meaning the incoming damage that they're going to do. So for 2 turns, you're going to debuff the damage by a large amount for 2 turns. And then this is a new skill that is being introduced for Kenshiro because he already has 3 skills, excluding the super. Now he has a 4th one, right? So what it does is it will ignore the target's defense and attack like 250% as the damage. Okay, so that's pretty good because his old skill, I think it used to do like 200 or whatever, but now ignores the defense and then dealing 250% damage. Okay, so that's really cool. So this is the jump awaken stats before the awaken, and this is the after awaken stats. Okay, and he requires 30 of the 1980 metal and like the tokens, the metals, and 60 of these, 60 of these, and 80 of that. Okay, you're just gonna see it when you play the game, like you can see the faces. Okay, so over here we have the second person. Okay, I'm just again gonna go through you know what, let's save him for last because I will go through the gacha page and see what it is because I don't know what skills he has. Okay, and then over here we have this girl, totally no idea who she is. Her name is Mami, like Mamiya. I don't know that that's her name, Mami, right? Unless I'm pronouncing it wrong somehow, but no way. Okay, so anyway, so we have Mamiya right here, and it's just hilarious name. Okay, her super is single target attack. It deals 400 damage to a single target enemy, and also the skill gauge, meaning the time, right? It needs time to recharge. it will minus 15%. I believe it minus 15% on your target, so their skill gauge will be decreased, so that means they'll take longer time to recharge again. Okay, so first skill of hers is let's see, the attack type teammates, meaning the red teammates, whenever they take damage, oh, okay, that's pretty cool, they will be recovered by a large amount. Let me see, I think that's wrong, I translated it wrong. Okay, so basically for one turn only, when your red type teammates, they want to heal, the healing effects of them will be increased by an extra large amount. Okay, that should probably be more like it. And also it will recover your whole team's HP by a large amount. So this is really cool because they're giving us everyone a free healing unit. Okay, I believe she's a support type, right? Is Mami the support type? Mom, let's see. Can't see, because usually you see it somewhere. We'll see it. We'll find out. Okay, second skill, random. Okay, it will remove this scared status, or feared status, from one of your random teammates. Okay, so it's random. It removes one random target's feared status on your team. So if anyone on your team that is feared, then they have a chance of getting removed. So out of the 5, one of them gets removed. Okay, and also for the main teammates, meaning the first 3 in the front row, there is a chance that it will. I think there is a chance that it will negate the incoming negative status effects or put them under a status that will negate negative status effects for 2 turns. Okay, again, don't quote me. I'm just doing it really casually, really chill, just reading it off right away. I'm not going to confirm anything. Skill 3, main members, their attack and defense will be increased by like a medium amount, and also they will be put on like continuous recovery status for 4 turns. So every single turn they're going to recover a bit of HP. Okay, so now let's go through to another news, which is this one. Okay, that's why I need to read through the new units for you guys over here, because it shows all his skills. So this guy right here, his name is Lei. I actually don't know if he's actually a good guy or a bad guy, because he definitely looks like a bad guy to me. But maybe he is a good guy, because when he transforms into like a good guy. And guess what? Look at his hair, guys. Basically, Son Goku's Super Saiyan Blue. Before that, it was this guy. This guy was the one originally rocking the blue hairstyle. That's actually pretty awesome. Alright, so the first skill is his super. His own critical rate will be increased by a extra large amount for 2 turns. And a single target attack of 800% damage. Okay, skill number 1. Increases his own attack by a medium amount for 4 turns. Number 2, it increases, other than himself, it increases your own teammate's defense by a medium amount for 4 turns. So it does not include himself. Okay, so it will not buff his own defense. Okay, skill number 2. Again, single target hit of 110% damage. And over here, there is a chance that skill binding status will be in effect. So there's a chance that you can skill bind your enemy. Okay, much like my Medaka. But my Medaka doesn't just skill bind them. It totally just knocks them out, stuns them. Anyways, for 2 turns. Okay, skill number 3. It also attacks 140% damage to a single target enemy. And also, let's see, all the buffs that you have, I believe, again, I'm not going to check what does it mean by Iteiru, right? I need to check that out. But anyways, I think what it does is it removes all your buffs when you use this skill. Let me quickly check, because I don't think that's true. Actually, yes, I did check. So this is weird. So why would you want to use this skill? Like, it's not even good. just 140% damage to a single target enemy. You have lots of skills that does better, and it also removes his own buffs, like all of them, after you use this skill. So I don't know if you want to use this number 3 skill. Okay, so over here, so he gets awakened, and after awakening, his skill will be changed. His skill, what it does is, let's see, when he attacks purple type enemies, the damage and critical rate will be increased by a large amount. So basically his critical rate will be increased by an extra large amount for 2 turns. That's the exact same thing as his original super, but he also adds this thing, is when he attacks purple type enemies, it also increases that. And also it attacks, this is really good, okay? He single target enemy attack of 1,000 damage. So 1,000 damage is pretty good for this game. So over here, I don't know who this guy is. His name is Ball. Alright? Literally. Like, no joke. I'm reading it like straight for you guys. He's just like a troll character. And yeah, his stupid like moves names are stupid too. It's just like, yeah, weird stuff. Anyway, so single attack, this is his ultimate skill. Single attack, single target attack of 400% damage, okay, to a single target enemy. There's a chance to bind their super, okay, put them under a binding super status for 3 turns. And then also it will remove all their like buffs. That's pretty good actually for 4 turns. And then skill number 1, it attacks like AoE damage. It attacks all the enemy's team, and the attack is 15% damage. Okay, maybe you don't really. It's not a typo. I don't know. Is it supposed to be 150%? Really not sure. But what it's probably used for is the second skill. There's a chance to bind the enemy's super moves. Okay, puts them under that status for 2 turns. Okay, and for one of the characteristic, I don't know who's Poodle, but if that enemy has that kind of characteristic, then it's gonna be confirmed that they will be like binded. All right. So second skill, it attacks 140% damage to a single target enemy, and also it boosts your own teammate's attack by a medium amount for 4 turns. Okay, the third skill, main attacks. Oh, sorry, my bad. It's AoE damage. It attacks everyone on the enemy's team of 90%. Okay, as a damage, there's a percentage to cause them to cause a stun status on them. So you can stun them for 2 turns. For stunning, they can't do anything. They can't attack you. They can't use skills. They can't use supers. Anything. Okay. And let's see. Also, if the enemy is the characteristic is the main character, like a protagonist or some sort, their skill gauge will be decreased by 15%. Again, that means they will need more time to use their skill. Okay, and there's also a passive skill. Let me see. For this guy. So it says for your team, if there are protagonists or like the main character, then damage increases at the start of the battle for 1 turn. All the... Oh, no, this... Oh, I was messing up earlier with the other character. With the attack type. Attack type doesn't mean red type. It just means attack type. This is the red type, okay? So whatever, like whoever I said about the attack type earlier, I think that girl, it's attack type, okay? Like attack type, support type, defense type, etc. You guys remember? Not red type. My bad. So just retro it, like rewind and just change your understanding of that, all right? So this is red type, okay? So at the battle start, for 1 turn, red type teammates, their skill gauge will be charged for 5%. And at the battle start, for 1 turn, this specific characteristics teammate, their skill gauge will be increased by 10%, like charged 10%. So just recognize this character. I don't really know how to translate this specific characteristic finally, we have Gaara. Alright, this is awesome. Gaara from Naruto. And for some reason, he's a green type unit. Yeah, he's a green type unit, but he's a defense type. Okay, so green attribute and defense type. So what he does, and Kenshiro, I'm not going to go through that. Okay, Gaara. Alright, so his skill is the sand. I don't think it's coffin, but yeah, whatever it is. It attacks all the enemies front row, the main enemies. Attacks them 400% damage, all of them in the front row. Okay, and then also there's a chance to bind the super. Okay, put them under a binding status of their super for 2 turns. And skill number 1 is his sand shield. Let's see. Yeah, it will probably negate the damage, that incoming damage for yourself for the first 4 turns. And also, let's see. Also, for 2 turns, it'll put your whole team under a status that prevents fear. Okay, for 2 turns. Second skill right here is the enemy's whole team. The main, main enemies. The first 3 guys in the first row. Their defense will be decreased by a medium amount for 4 turns. And also for the characteristics of your teammate who has the characteristics of competitiveness. Their skill gauge will be charged by 15% when you use skill number 2. Skill number 3 is your Bunshin no Jutsu, but his sand clone technique. Okay, for let's see, it's a single target attack, and it will attack 130% damage for 2 times. Okay, 2 times that for towards that enemy, and also it will hit a random enemy support for 2 times as well, of 130% damage each hit, and also let's see, yes, and also it'll buff yourself so that your regular auto attack per turn will be increased by 1. So for each turn, you're going to attack twice instead of once. Okay, and this only lasts for 3 turns. Alright, so that's it for this video. I was going to do a poll, but I think I'm just going to save it up for a bit before I do a poll because there's still time. I kind of want to attempt multi-summons. And actually, no, I don't think I need to attempt multi-summon. You know what? So let's just actually do some. There's actually, well, there's a perk of doing multi-summon. You can guarantee, you know, you get 4 stars and above, but you don't get like 11 units, so it doesn't really matter. Like, I can definitely get him as a 3 stars anyway. So let's see if he actually drops as 3 stars. Okay, his name is Lei, so let's see if he will come out. Okay, Fist of North Star. These guys, I'm just gonna quickly scroll down. Okay, 4 stars right here. Yep, he has the 4 stars version. 4 stars Gaara, 4 stars that like weirdo. And right here, 3 stars, yes. So it doesn't matter if we do a single poll. So let's do a few, okay? Since they have like a campaign going on right now that every day you can get like 25 gems. This is cool. And by the way, I just realized recently that if you look at the books behind, it actually kind of dictates what you have already. If you see like a shiny book on the left and like a golden book on the right, chances are you're gonna get like a 5 stars or maybe 4 stars. But if you don't see anything, you're just gonna get like a 3 stars. See? Yeah, I think I have like noticed that for like since last time. So let's do this again. And by the way, for those of you who want to know, I actually got Yugi on the very, well, not the very last day, but like 1 day before the event ends. Like for the event, it says 1 day left, and I got Yugi. So needless to say, I had no time to grind and I couldn't jump awaken him. So too bad. Maybe wait for next time. Alright, this is my last poll for today because I don't have any more gems. See, over here, never changed, so I'm just going to get a 3 stars. If you see a golden book or a rainbow book, then good stuff for you. You're going to get a 5 stars or a 4 stars. Oh, look. See, I can get a 4 stars, but not a 5. No! Alright, so you can still get a 5 without the rainbow book and the golden book. Okay, so my bad. I didn't know. And wow, I got Gaara. Sweet. Gaara's one of my favorite characters, but for this game, he probably sucks because defensive characters are not that great right now. I really want this guy for the Shonen Jump. Awakening. So maybe I'll do that, like do more posts when I have more gems, okay? So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys like this. I don't know if I enjoy this or not because I don't like want to translate like a huge long log of things just for reading characters. Kind of draining. And but yeah, I like this game a lot though. Like I don't read through a lot of things, but I just play through this, man. It's awesome stuff. So anyway, so for those of you who haven't played this game yet, give it a try. It's pretty good. All right. So thank you everyone for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe for more quality content. And as always, I will see you all at my next video. Take care and bye now.